I'd like to say that Louis, my dad's brother's down here, Louis Coppola, and his wife Joanne right here in front. My beautiful wife Karen's right here. And my sister Annie, Wayne and Brad, called her the Flame. And then Lane, my brother's down here. He was caused a lot of trouble. And then his son made up for it also. I'm here to honor Gerald Coppola. He's my dad. And I really appreciate this award that they've done for me. But I would like to take a moment. We kind of talked a little bit about mentors. I'd like you all to take a brief moment and think of one person who had a profound impact on your life. I want to pause for a moment. I want you to pick that one person out. Pick somebody out, because I know everybody in here has one, especially you young kids, you young athletes. You got that person? Wayne, you got that person? Annie? I bet you that most of you picked a coach, a teacher, a parent, or a friend out of that mentor of that person. For me, my parent was my coach. He was my mentor. He was my friend. This person was Gerald Coppola. He made a big impact on me and many here. I want to tell you a little bit about Sierra Vista actually in the early days. I'm going to kind of make it brief. And some of you from smaller towns may still have this benefit. But Sierra Vista had a core group of people that molded many youth in this community. Somebody has to do the Little League. Somebody has to start a wrestling coach. My dad's best friend was Manny Martinez, a wrestling program. Somebody in your community is involved. You're in this for summer ball, whatever it is. Somebody gave you a lot of ground balls. Somebody pitched to you, gave you ground balls, whatever it was. But there was a group of core people here in Buena that did a lot of that. It was a small town when I grew up here. And most of them were coaches. Some of them were teachers, some were ministers. We even had Oscar Ruin ran a pharmacy. He was a big impact. He was a businessman. This core group of people provided opportunities for young people in the summer and during the year. And they were there all the time, making sure you got your grades out. I'm just going to mention just a quick, I'll miss a few, but we had Harold Clark. We had John Gachardo. Some of you may know some of these. Landis. We had Williamson, Truman Williamson Football Coach. Rusty Winslow, his boys. Actually, one boy was athletic director here, and another boy played professional ball. Made it all the way to the big leagues. We had Manny Martinez, great person, one of my very best friends. We had a survey with Joe Bob Cole and his parents. His mom, Joe Bob Cole, was our assistant baseball coach at that time with my dad. His mom did the books for us, baseball books, in the summer and all during the year. We also had some administrators like Mr. Payne and Mr. Roth, great individuals. They molded many of our lives, and I have a lot of classmates, a lot of young people that really were affected by this group. So my challenge to a lot of the new people and the new recipients, you guys, you athletes, you have a challenge. It's your turn to make a difference in your community and with your family. You don't have any excuses. You gotta work hard, but you're gonna be the mentors and you're gonna be the next generation. And you need to mold your community. You need to take care of the people and the youth. We've got to keep them out of trouble, and the way you do that is you make sure that they stay busy. Now about my dad, a little bit about my dad. He was a stellar athlete, Tucson High. Louis was a Rincon boy, if I remember, but Tucson High, he was a two-star athlete, played football. He wasn't a very big guy, hard worker. Willie back here was talking about, you're not going to beat me today. That was my dad. He was a hard worker and hard go-getter. And he pitched for Tucson High, won a state championship baseball team. He was a pitcher. He couldn't break glass. He didn't throw very hard, but he could locate and he could change speed, so he knew how to pitch. So he could get some outs. After Tucson High, he went and graduated from the University of Arizona, had an opportunity to play baseball for them. He did finish a bachelor's and a master's degree. Education is important. That's what's going to pay the bills. So work hard. And anyways, he had an opportunity to go to the World Series. They finished third. First year they went, and the second year he went with them. They finished second. They had the first year they had 39 wins, 10 losses. The second year for U of A they had 43 wins, 9 losses. That's pretty good at the college level to have that many wins. Married my mom. We were married over 50 years. He took care of my mom. My mom had Parkinson's. He took care of my mom for 15 years. Quite a feat. He also raised 6 kids. And if you know me and you know Lane and you know my mom, that was a very, very tough commitment and a lot of effort to do that. But let's talk about Buena for a little bit. Not sure I have all the stats that they had up there. He came down, he actually went to San Simon coach, the little guy coached at San Simon. They had the longest losing streak in the history of the state in basketball. My dad came in first year and they won their first basketball game. He never coached basketball. Then he made it over here to Buena. Spent 20 years as a baseball coach at Buena. 271 wins, 139 losses, 1 tie, 5 state tournament appearances, 1 runner-up at state, 3 class AAA titles, 2, and that's 5A now, and 2 class AA titles. Many of his players went on to coach. One of them was one of the most successful coaches in the state of Arizona, Kit Winslow, and Rosati is one of the most winning coaches in the state of Texas. And I even coached a little bit up in Morenci and also down as assistant coach at Eastern Arizona College. We also put ourselves through school. And that's some of the things I think you forget about. That baseball gave us an avenue to continue our education, and that allows me to produce, put food on the table today. So baseball kept me in school, and if it wasn't for baseball, all those ground balls, and those are direct for the coaches. The coaches got out there. Joe Bob hit me thousands of ground balls, so I can learn to turn a double play, or I can learn to field the ground ball correctly. My dad also was nominated 81 as Baseball Coach of the Year. In 2010, he was inducted into the Arizona Coaches Association Baseball Hall of Fame. And it's our honor that we're very happy that my dad's legacy will live on in this award. And we really appreciate the Herald for doing that for us. And the last thing I'd like to say is that you recipients that received the award tonight, that were nominated tonight, which is a great honor also, that you want to leave a legacy, and I want you to carry on the legacy of my dad, and that's simply, is you just simply work hard at whatever craft you decide to endeavor on. You work hard at it. You always stay focused, and you stay disciplined to achieve your goals. And it's a lot about structure. My dad was a lot about structure and routine. He was very, very good about that. And Louis just mentioned to me that coaches, they don't do it for themselves, they do it for the kids. You do all those hours, and my dad always would say, that if you go to school down here at Buena High School, every game is out of town. And you know you're a dedicated coach because you got to ride on Old Yeller up to Tucson and back, and you never went anywhere besides McDonald's to get a hamburger for us because it was fast. And you're always going out of town, so you remember, you might do it one season. My dad did it many, many, many seasons, and that's a lot of effort on his part. I really, really want to thank everybody for this award, and what a great event, what a bunch of good-looking people. Our country still has hope. I see some fantastic people. We still have hope, and I thank you. Keep working hard. Go Buena, folks.
Go Buena!
The nominees for the Gerald R. Coppola Baseball Player of the Year Award are Adrian Aguilera, Buena; Robert Andrade, Buena; Ezekiel Esparza, Tombstone; Kaysen Dequez, St. David; Diego Allen Ocha, Douglas; Ricky Martin, Buena; Emiliano Mata, Douglas; Eduardo Vasquez, Bisbee.
Gotta go to Buena.
The recipient of this award has a .23 ERA and a .667 batting average. The recipient of the Gerald R. Coppola Baseball Award Player of the Year is Eduardo Vasquez. Congratulations to all the nominees. The Courage